Hey guys, welcome to, I don't know what I'm calling this. Um, this is Planethead. If you've watched my videos in the past, it's been a while since I've been able to put one up. I am going to be starting a new series, uh, and I just want to put this out there as a beginning video for it. Um, I've made a bunch of videos over the last year, just short ones as I was learning to do YouTube and stuff like that. And I have fun with them. Last couple months, I had only a limited amount of time to play Eve because of work, and I wanted to do a video series regarding that. You know, when you don't have the time to invest in multiple hours every day to play a specific game, how to choose a game, I think, like Eve, that allows you the ability to either play long term or short term. And so I realized that's what I had been doing over the last 2 months. I just to try something new. I wanted to try the new player experience that everybody was talking about. I think it was like about a month and a half ago. I created my character here, Mr. Bruiser McBruise. I've been flying around with him, getting him skilled up, only as an alpha character, um, and uh, just having some fun when I have the chance to because I've been working 50, 60-hour weeks. My weekends have been a little bit tied up as well. And so, really, I love Eve. I love playing it. But I don't think there's enough videos out there that show people that you can have fun where you don't have to, as they say, the old joke is I don't play Eve because I already have a job or I don't need a second job. I think a lost aspect of Eve is to have the ability to play either 30 minutes or 3 hours or 12 hours, but especially these short term ones. So, um, this is not going to be a tutorial series. It's just going to be me playing and having fun. If things come up, I'll talk about them. There's a lot of stuff that I have seen and done, a lot of things I have to learn. Um, but I want to show how you can play as an alpha character to start off uh, and just have fun with the game and maybe draw in some players who have never played before or returning players. And don't get me wrong, down the road, I want to go back to being a paying character. Player. This is just a series to show how you can do it. Um, find out whether or not it's worthwhile for you to pay for the game. I've had times in the past where I paid for a game and then stopped using it, and then a month or two or three would pass, and I only was able to jump on 2 or 3 hours a month, and it's kind of ridiculous. Now I just focus on this and one or two other small games on the side. Um, so uh, basically, I have three goals. Um, and I always try to do that with kind of my life and things and things that I want to have fun with. I always pick a long term goal, a medium term goal, and a short term goal. The long term goal that I have is I want to, at some point in time, fly a capital ship. First goal being a dreadnought. That is not going to be anytime soon. Please don't barrage me with 50,000 messages to get there. That is not the goal right now. It is a long term future goal through many different changes. Um, the second goal is to play straight for as an alpha for 100 days and put up as many videos as possible. Keep them all about 30 minutes long each, focusing on just being able to play a little bit limited amount of time or whatever time I have to play without grinding. I want to see if within 100 days I can accumulate enough IS to buy enough Plex to be able to Plex account for a month. Now, anybody who's watching this, you've probably watched different videos about different ways that you can get ISK to Plex your account, and you could definitely do it in less than 100 days. My goal is not to Plex my account. My goal is to see if I can get there through just having fun playing the game in less than 100 days. If I do reach that point, I may Plex my account, or I may just pay for my account because I truly believe the guys who are making this game should be paid for what they do. And they have rent to pay and mortgages to pay. And if I have to pay $14.95 a month, you know what? That's okay. I think I can find that 14. I think I can go to McDonald's one less time a month. And in ever increasing world of pricing, that's not a bad price. So I did recently try to make a new character, and I filmed it, and then I lost my connection right in the middle of it. Luckily, I got through the new player experience, so you don't have to watch that. I created Mr. Jeremiah Johnson 72. If you've ever seen the old movie with Robert Redford, has it's called Jeremiah Johnson. It was filmed in 1972, um, the year I was born. Um, it's one of my favorites whenever I was a kid. Now I don't know if it holds up today. I'm kind of afraid to go watch it again. I remember watching it a couple times when I was a kid and thinking, "Ooh!" And it's all about an ex-Civil War, I think, uh, uh, Union soldier or maybe a Confederate soldier who goes up into the mountains and becomes a greenhorn and tries to live off the land and doesn't know what he's doing and how he survives and a whole story around him. And I just remember really loving that movie, and I thought it would be very similar to the way I want to play the game because uh, I'm going to be focusing on, as an alpha character, being able to live off the land and not rely on markets and other people selling me things. If I have to do that, I will, but mostly trying to live off the land to see if I can produce stuff. And I've found in the past, and if you've watched any of my videos in the past, it creates fun. It creates uh, a way of living in the game that is more fluid for myself. Nothing against what other people play like, but it's just something that I like to do. And then it could grow into something after that first 100 days. So uh, he is one ugly sucker, isn't he? So when I was doing the character creation, I chose the random creation and then changed him a little bit. Man, he is not a pretty fellow there. But we're going to jump in with Mr. Johnson. Um, and I'm not, like I said, this is not a tutorial video. It's one of those I'm hoping that somebody could throw on for 30 minutes a day. I don't want to keep these videos longer than that. Um, and just talk while I'm playing. And as I'm doing this, see if there's anything new that pops up. I'm already noticing this thing over here called View Opportunities. I do not remember seeing this before. Um, so that is something I definitely want to check out. Reprocess 1000. So I guess these are different things that I can do that maybe give me maybe skill points or something. That is brand new. Um, I'm not sure if something is broken with the new player experience. I had chosen to skip it for this character, and it forced me to go through it, so I saved some time there. The first thing I'm going to do, and if you've played this game before, you can probably fast forward here in a second, but I'm going to keep talking while I do it, is I'm going to the career agents. If you've never played the game before, definitely hit up the career agents right off the bat. You don't have to do all of them. I'm only going to be doing one of them, and it's going to be the fastest career agent that you can do. It is the exploration career agent, because an exploration career agent um, gets you only have 5 missions, if I remember correctly, and it gets you a ship right off the bat, and it allows you, once you get done with it, the ability to make pretty decent money-isk by exploring within a day, day and a half, as long as you skill up what you need to. So I literally just started this right after the new player experience started. So the one thing I do need to do, I shut off my skilling on my other character. I need to get my skills going for my this character because they're paused. So I'm going to go ahead and just get it started here, so I don't lose any time. The repair system skill was just one that they had me do during the career agent or the startup area. I'm going to be focusing on um, doing the exploration skills here fairly soon. Um, and I haven't completely figured out the whole skill plans thing. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight into the skills catalog. The first thing I want to do is load up my skills with the ship because I'm going to be flying Amaran frigates, so I want to get them skilled up as quickly as possible. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to be going to, where are you there, buddy? Armor, blah, 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 blah. Navigation, shields, spaceship command. There we go. Wow. And I'm going to scroll down until I get to a Mar frigate here. I'm at a level 1 right now. I want to get that up as quickly as possible. So I'm going to drop that in here. Once it drops, I'm going to get rid of this repair systems. I really do not have a use for them right now. I'm really wanting to get this Amar frigate up. So we're going to drop that there. And we're going to drop one more time. The idea behind this, the Amar frigate, is depending on the level, if you've never played before, that you have of it, will give you more bonuses on each ship. So let me just show you here. We will go in to ship tree. And then I'm just going to pick any, we'll pick the Executioner. Actually, the ship we're going to be flying is going to be, there's the Executioner there. The ship we're going to be flying soon is the Magnate. So we're going to click that. So the Magnate, per skill level of Amaran frigate, see this? Amaran frigate bonuses per skill level. Gets me a bonus of 7.5 of my core and combat scanner probe strengths and 5% of salvager duration. And then now the roll bonus for just flying this ship gives me a +5 bonus for relic and data analyzer virus strength. Again, don't worry about this. The major focus here is right here, the Amar frigate bonuses. I'm going to be flying Amar frigates to start off the game. I chose Amar because my other character, Mr. McBruce, is a Caldari. I've flown a lot of Minotaur in the past, and a lot of Galente. I'm really wanting to try out the Amar. I've flown them a little bit in the past, but not very much. So I thought, why not? There's a few other reasons why I wanted to go with it, but I'll get into those later on. Again, this is not instructional video. It's more of a playthrough. I talk about stuff, and I feel like I have friends because I talk a lot. So we got that there. So just to let you know why I'm doing what I'm doing, we're going to go ahead and close that. I'm currently in the free ship they give me. See him there? He is not affected, if I'm not mistaken, by any ship bonuses. So we're going to show the info on the ship. This is my Impaler and the roll bonus. So the roll bonus is a bonus you get for just flying that particular ship. Notice there are no frigate bonuses or anything like that. So just by flying this ship, I get a little bit of bonus there, but really this is a junk ship. It's a free ship. Kind of cool, though. I think it might be one of the prettier of all the free ships. Amari ships are really pretty neat looking ships. They're very different from the other ones. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, you will see me drink a lot of coffee. I think coffee is half my blood. So, let's see where we're at here. Now, landed in the Imperial Academy, and here you've got all your different career agents. So what I'm looking for is the Exploration Career Agent. The goal here is to get just a little bit of money to start off with, an exploration ship by doing the missions she asked me to do, and then also just a little bit of cash that will help me get through some things, and just to learn if I've never played the game before. Now, I'm going to run through this quick. Hopefully I can do it within the 30 minutes and get done with this so I can go out and explore the world. So all I'm going to do here is she gives you a mission here. I'm not going to go through it for you. I don't want to take away that experience. I just want to show you how quickly you can do a few things. Basically, she's asking me to fly out to, was it here? Go to an anomaly, pick up this item, and bring it back to her. And she'll give me some money. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Good, good, good. Undock. So to do that, the exploration is a little bit different from most of them. You just need to pull up your. Oop, somebody texted me. My friend Carol from Texas just texted me. Hi, Carol. If you ever watch this, you probably won't because you don't play Eve. But to her, it is 2 a.m. For me, it is 1 a.m. Carol, Merry Christmas. Caroline. Halfway through. Wait, hold on. See, this is what happens when you don't edit videos. Okay. There we go. Um, Carol and I agree on almost anything. And I agree with everything she just texted me. So, let's see here. So what I'm looking for is not the asteroid belt, the cosmic anomaly training center. Warp to it. This first one is really very basic. I usually like to minimize this window here so I can see stuff that's going on around me. So we got that. As I do the videos for this game, there's some things that have changed that I haven't delved into since I played, like the skill trees and so I'm gonna make some mistakes. I learn better from mistakes than not, but this is old school right here. This has been around forever. Good, good, good. So we're going to approach that. Get my afterburner going here. If you are new to the game, I would very much say definitely go to the career agents and really try to do all of them. Partly because you do learn a lot about flying, but it gives you a ton of starting stuff. I've done them so many times that I don't need to anymore. But it really does help the. Okay, so I opened that up, got that. We're going to go ahead and dock. It really does help to learn the game as quickly as possible. Okay, we got 11 minutes to try to finish off this mission plus 4 more. Now, any normal person would not be able to do that. But this guy right here, he's going to be able to do that. I think. Because I got this stuff down. So, what I'm going to do, there are 5 missions to this. The first one here is just to show you how to fly, open up the scanning screen. And so you know how to do that, drop it off, give you a little bit of ISK. The second one, if I remember correctly, sends you around to different areas showing you the different types of anomalies. It also gives you the equipment to scan things down. And then the third, fourth, and fifth are scanning missions. That's where I really save my time, and I will show you, if you've played it before, how you can save time and get through them really quickly. So there's that. Yes, we want to request the next mission. We got a little bit of money in our pocketbook now. It's so funny. Some people are like, oh my gosh, I got 200 million ISK or 200,000 ISK. Trust me, Once you start playing the game, that just goes up astronomically. So this one here, they are going to have me fly out in the mission area and just look at some different anomalies. I got to pick up some stuff in a box too. So we're good there. Counter, warp to the location. As I'm doing this, what I'm going to do too is drop this video into my biography and also turn it into a playlist and have the days stamp for each one of the videos as to the growth of the character. In each video, I'll either go over anything that happened between the last video and that one, or give a recap of different things, and then just fly around and try different things out. I do have goals and ideas and things that I want to do. I'd have different websites to go to show. I do like to do most of my gameplay within I'm sorry, stop that communication. It was just telling me stuff. Again, that is for your gameplay to read. I would say read it for lore. This I just want to show you. Once you learn the game, there's a quick way that you can get just up and running quickly. Okay, so here's the box of stuff that I need to get. So once I get this stuff, then it's going to send me to a see, it's giving me all the stuff I need to scan and open things up. Activate gate. It's going to send me to an example data site, an example relic site, and I think an example gas site. So whenever I get there, when I get done with that, go back to the agent and get some more money. But I've also gotten loot too, which is really good. Okay, so go away, activate you, activate gate. How much time we still got? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get under that. I got 7 minutes left. This is going to be a tough one. There's just a lot of flying going on. So this first video might go a little bit over 30 minutes. I'm trying to get it under it. I actually wanted this to be the second video. The first video I had made, like I said before, had some issues. So, okay. So I just need to get to the end of this. I think this is the last jump. I fly back. My next spots, I have actually, before I started doing these videos, set to planning out the order of what I want to do to get to where I want to be, to live things, but also give me an opportunity to learn. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I got everything there. Good. I usually spend my time in 2 different areas of the map in a couple different regions. I want to explore 2 regions that I've never really spent any time in. And they're actually a little bit tough to get to and a little bit scary to be in. So it really accentuates that 30-minute gameplay time of when you do sit down, you're challenged. You're not just grinding away trying to get something. The only thing I kind of wish, and I know they go with the aura thing for the stations, I wish they had different voices for the stations. Okay, so we made it back. I'm going to get a little bit more money for doing this. Complete the mission. Okay, this is where hopefully I could save a lot of time. So I'm going to request this mission. They are asking me to scan down I think it is a data site. Yes, a data site here. That's the first one that you do. So the first thing I need to do is outfit the items that I just got. And no, I'm not going to spend time right now telling you how to fit your ships. What I am going to do is get this stuff off of here. Oh, I don't need it in the drone bay. That's dumb. Oh, I have a tormentor. Well, we'll find out here. Good. I'm going to drop that there. Now, no, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to, let me just check this one more time. Show info. Small energy turret, weapon disruptor. So it gives me no scanning bonuses. I'm going to get in that tormentor instead. So drop all this stuff off. I'm going to assemble the tormentor. This is not a normal scanning ship. I'll get that at the end of the missions. Assemble my ship. And then make active. Reason why I'm doing this is it's going to give me an extra slot here, which the reason for I want that is there you are, so that I can have both my afterburner and my relic and my data analyzer on here. We'll drop that in there, and then we'll throw our core scan probes, and doesn't really matter, just clean some stuff up. Got everything I need here. So gonna fly out, and this is where I'm gonna try to save as much time as possible doing these missions. So here is my scanning area here. I need to launch my probes, and we're going to bump it up to 8. I always go with that one there, and just hit analyze right off the bat. Let's see where we're at with everything. We need to find, now it's wanting us to go out and find a data site. I'm not just going to go to a data site. I'm going to go to a data and a relic, and even scan down a gas site. I can't go to it right away, but I can at least get it up and running and hopefully save some time. So there's a gas site that's already done. We've got a data site here. Data site is already done there. So let's go ahead and try to get this relic site going. I'm going to put that there. Double click and analyze. Now while I'm scanning there, I'm going to warp to the data site. So I'm actually doubling up. I'm actually flying someplace while I'm scanning. Okay. Almost got him. Good. Let that go. Go away. Approach. Afterburner. Boy, this relic site is not being fun. Glad I got ahead of the game on this one. Analyze. Alrighty, so we made it to the container. We're going to lock it up. Data analyze that sucker. 1, 2. And there's the first one. Now, since I've already done this relic site, this is where you save time. Warp to it. We're going to do the same thing. This is why I wanted to keep both the relic analyzer and the data analyzer and the afterburner on me, because I can fly back to the station, finish the data one, pull up, the next one will be the relic. I can complete that mission right away too without having to fly back out. And then boot up the gas site one. You have to have a key code to get in there. Oh, come on, it's 20 miles away, kilometers away. Yeah. Okay, good. So while I'm waiting on that, I'll bring my probes in. Good. And we will reload those just in case we need them. Let's go ahead and lock that in. The only thing that could slow me down is if while I'm doing this, somebody else does that gas site that I already scanned down. But if not, I get done with this so quick. There we go. Now we're going to relic scan that one. 1, 2. Looted. Now let's get home. Let's see how much time. I think I'm over my time. We're going to find out here. Just hit 30 minutes. Oh, shoot. All right. So I'm going to say I should be able to finish this within 35, maybe 40 minutes. I'm going to try to get it in under 40. But if you remember, I was traveling to get here, so you can literally do these 5 missions in about 30 minutes, and I just want to show you what you get at the end of it. Okay, so where is my... Did I not accept that mission? I never even accepted the mission. Ha! That's funny. Okay, so got that one there. You guys probably saw that. Complete that mission. So there's the data one, the data site one. Now I'm going to request it again. They're going to ask me to go get a relic, which I've already done. Accept that. And complete it. Perfect. Request mission one more time. Now this is the only one I have to have this gas key. So I'm going to accept that. And then go into my items here. Pop that into there. Undock. Hopefully nobody has gone to my gas site. And we'll bring up the probes. And there's my gas training site. Warp to that. If you can't tell, if anybody here has watched my previous videos, so I'm doing this out of my living room, which I'll probably do over the next little while. I'm on my laptop. I'm redoing my entire house. That's the other thing that takes up some time for me. And I basically moved everything into the front of the house. So this is where you'll see me hanging out for quite a while, unless I do some remote stuff. Good. And then, so this is where I need that pass key. Activate the gate. There's my container. Let's go say hi. Hi, Mr. Container. And looted. You know what? I think I've been messing up there. There we go. Need to remember to leave the OBS down. Good. And then dock on up. So when I get done with this mission, if I'm not mistaken, I think this last mission, by finishing it, they give me a bonus magnet frigate. And with that, I can then scan better. And as my frigate skills go up, scan even better and better. So now I'm not creating an exploration character. What I am creating is a character that can do multiple things, and the exploration part of it will help me to create the content of the fun of the game that I'm playing. So let's see what we got. Okay, it's my corporation. So, there's my conversation. I'm going to complete that. Yep, there's my magnet it's going to give me. So, by finishing these 5 missions, I'll just show you what I've gotten for it. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff off here because I'm going to move into my magnate soon. And ship hanger, magnate, assemble ship. And then make active. So there's my magnate right there. This is the Amarian exploration ship. We'll go ahead and fit it out here real quick with the civilian stuff they gave me. I will not have this stuff for very long, but it is very useful right off the bat. Okay, so we got, might as well put that in there. Good. Oh, there we go. Good. Good. Oh, did I forget to take off the, might as well throw these in there. It's not going to do me any harm. I think I forgot to strip the fitting of everything there. Where is... That's strange. Where's my core probe launcher? Make active? There it is. Okay. Okay, let's get back in there. Magnet. So now that I have this, I have a fully functional exploration ship that can only just be upgraded. The Emperor, with each frigate level, it goes up. I'll get a bonus to my core and combat scanner probes that I was showing you earlier, which will make it easier and faster for me to scan down those sites. That's where I make my money. The relic analyzer and data analyzer bonus is when I break down that encryptions, they get harder and harder the higher the levels those sites are. So this will help me to get through those faster and be more successful at them. But I do need this frigate skills to go up on it. So I've got that already. Last but not least, but most importantly, almost every time that you play, you should, unless you're getting really good at it, take a look at your skills and make sure that you have everything aligned in here that you want them in the order that you need. Since this is a scanning ship, there are a lot of different skills that you can do to upgrade it through engineering and shields and your afterburners and navigation and targeting. But the most important for me right now is to get those scanning skills up as quickly as possible. And I think because of the group that I joined at the beginning, no, I went with the military. So maybe if I would have gone with the exploration one first, I might have gotten bonuses to these to start off with, but it's not a big deal. But I definitely want to increase my skills with this. So number one, I definitely want to get my range finding in here. So I'm going to throw that in. And then definitely want to get in your hacking and your archaeology. And there we go. I'm just gonna load every single one of these that I can into here. So astronomy is gonna be 21 hours and 21. If you notice when I did my skills here, I did them increasing in time. I try to do that if I don't have a specific thing I'm shooting for, because that way I'm just getting as many bonuses as possible as quickly as possible. Let's say I definitely wanted to hack data sites a lot more. I'd throw all those at the front and then wait on the other ones. But right now, I just want as many of these skills up as possible over the next 24 to 48 hours. I can also use some skill injectors, free ones that they give me, that sort of thing. So that is an option, especially right now if you're doing uh, the Yuletide event. But so I didn't have to buy anything to get these. Um, so that is done. Last but not least, just to show you what else it gave me. So it gave me the ship, the parts, and it also gave me almost a million ISK to get started with. The other career agents will actually give you more because instead of having 5 missions, they have 10 missions each. So you can basically walk out of, if I remember correctly, doing all the career agents. Um, you can almost do them all within a day if you really wanted to, with over 15 to 20 million ISK in multiple ships. Um, the only other one to play the way I'm thinking of playing right now, I might do is the industrialist. Um, ooh, if I remember correctly, I think they changed these. There used to be a business and then an industrialist. I think they changed them to entrepreneur and producer. So maybe those missions have changed a little bit recently. Um, so there's there. And an enforcer? Well, that's different. And a soldier of fortune. So this used to be military one and military advanced military. So they changed the names there, other than the explorer one. So, okay. Well, this has gone on a bit. I don't want to belabor myself. I can always make more videos. I just want to thank everybody if you got this far. I am not sponsored, nor do I wish to care about being sponsored. I just do this to have some fun. If you have any questions, please feel free. I will be, as I do the videos, dropping this same link into the back um, once I get it up and running. And I'll be creating a playlist. So if you miss anything and you want to just throw it on in the morning while you're drinking your morning coffee or while you're playing, that's what I do. When I'm playing, I have on my TV other YouTube stuff going on, and that is stuff that I will probably do shout outs to, whether it be good music, funny videos. I'm watching a guy's videos right now who is gutting a houseboat, and he's one of the funniest guys I've ever seen. Um, and it's funny. So I might point that out at some point. Just stuff that catches my eye. But you guys have a Merry Christmas. It is Christmas now. And fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however the heck you want, and have a good one. Bye bye.